Hey! No, I insist you fucking finish.
Hey! What's going on, you ugly motherfuckers?
Subscribe.
Hey! What's going on, bitches? I'm Alexander, joined here today by the...
Awesome impression by me.
Mimicking Joshua, and today we're playing Fear the Flesh. It's a fun, I believe, a demo of a game that you can find. Top link in the description below if you want to check it out. Excited to play this one. It looks really good. I know it takes place in the Antarctic, and I think that's probably...
Yeah, neither of us have been there. Isn't that crazy?
Comment down below if you've been to the Antarctic. What the fuck was that?
You know, like the open mouth smile.
All right, let's get into the game.
I thought it was like a blue screen. January 27th, 1820. The continent Antarctica is discovered.
Cool.
December 14th, 1911.
I had the best shit of my life.
Explorer Roald Amundsen and his team were the first to discover and reach the South Pole. June 23rd, 1961. The Antarctic Treaty is enacted between the U.S., Soviet Union, and 10 other countries with significant interest in the continent. The treaty prohibited nuclear testing, economic exploitation, and demilitarized the entire continent. It allowed for freedom of scientific research and permanent research stations to be constructed. October 15, 1995. The first meteorite with organic matter believed to be of alien origin is discovered. Its findings would be a proof of extraterrestrial life beyond Earth. November 13th, 1998. First exometeorite with living tissue is discovered. Oh, so it's on like some JoJo shit?
Yeah, and here I was thinking it was going to be like the ice wall.
Oh yeah, and the
ice wall that borders.
What is it, like the 18 gates beyond or whatever?
Yeah.
On some schizo theory crap.
I mean, it's not schizo, it's real.
Alright, whatever they pay you to believe. Press escape to view to pause.
But what would you do if, like, deadass, you got stationed in the Antarctic and they're like, it was like common knowledge that there's like an ice wall and the world is actually like a disc. There's like an ice wall that blocks off humanity.
Did they station me with like some hot girls or?
Why does it always go back to that?
Cause I'll probably do it if there's like hot girls.
Am I Bert?
Yo,
I'm Bert. Yeah, you've reached Bert.
Hey Bert, this is Lloyd. We finished examining yesterday's findings. Got the meteorite cracked apart.
You did what?
Opened and everything.
What's that meteorite?
I know you're on your break, but why don't you pay us a visit at the main building? I'd like to see what you make of things.
I don't want to fuck that meteorite. Yeah, all right, I'll head out now. Still have to return the snowmobile anyway. Yeah, people did ask think that there's like an ice wall. It's actually, it's on par with like, I know people say that like, oh, there's no way you can believe in conspiracy theories. You have to be a fucking idiot. But like, go on Instagram, go to like a fucking shitty ass account. I'm making this up. I don't know if this is a real account.
Or like schizogram?
No, just go on Instagram and search up like conspiracy theories are us or some shit like that. And you'll find a fucking stupid ass account where some Indian guy is posting fucking theories. AI gen theories saying scientists discovered an ice wall on the border of Antarctica. Everyone in the fucking comments will be on that shit. Dead ass believing.
All right, call it heads or tails. This is about to age poorly or badly, poorly or goodly.
If there's dead ass an ice wall in Antarctica and the world is not a fucking sphere and it's a disc station in the middle of a giant disc with an ice wall bordering the center, and you go out and there's more and more discs, I'll fucking kill myself. I don't give a fuck, because that's not real.
That's not real. I don't know if you could. I don't know if you could say that last part that you said.
That it's not real, or I'll kill myself.
Yeah, that one.
No, I say both. But that's what I'm saying is like, that shit is like, you're a fucking idiot if you think that's real. If you deadass live in fucking the day and age we live in and you think there's an ice wall, or if you think that people didn't go to the fucking moon, that shit is stupid.
Kind of crazy that they didn't go to the moon. But now we definitely have. If
Americans had never gone to the moon, do you think that all of these fucking countries would have rolled over?
The government?
Do you think that all of these countries would have rolled over and been like, oh, yeah, America did go to the moon. Like, we were in a space race with Russia. If we faked going to the moon, Russia would have been like, you guys faked going to the moon.
Honestly, they probably would have fucking nuked us.
I
I would have.
A snowmobile. I'm not a big fan of its gaudy purple, but it works. The main building is pretty close, so I can just walk there. Okay, fuck me, I guess. I thought we were returning the snowmobile, but okay. But yeah, like, there's people who have like bullshit evidence to try and support the fact that the moon landing never happened. And it's like, if the moon landing—
Are we going to that main building?
It's one of them. If the moon landing never happened, you wouldn't have every fucking country in the world agreeing that it did. Russia would have been like, oh, you guys faked it. Britain would have been like, oh, you guys faked it. You know? But
if I was like a leader of a foreign country and it comes out that they— hold on, before you talk to them, it comes out like the US faked the moon landing. Low key on the DL, but like, you guys can know this. I'm the leader of the foreign country. I'm declaring war, bro. Even if it's some like country with like no like sizable military, like not a world power. If I'm like fucking Chile, bro.
Chile.
Or like Malaysia.
Pakistan.
Malaysia. No, you can't say Pakistan because like we kind of got our hands in there. We had our hands in there back then. Like, bro, I would have been like, yo, fuck this shit, but we going to war.
No, I agree. I mean, obviously the moon landing wasn't fake. It obviously if you don't think it fucking happened, you're an idiot. I don't think you can see the flag anymore because they aren't allowed to leave flags.
Yeah, it's like a rule that like space isn't owned by any one country.
Again, I mean, come on, guys. Oh, hey, Stuart.
Hey, Bert, you coming to see the rock as well?
Nah, I'm coming to fuck your mom, Stuart.
Why would you say that?
Yeah. Alan, yeah, I just got a call from Lloyd about it. I'm wrapped up with work for the day anyway.
Alright, well, you go in and let them know. I'll join you later. I'm just trying to get my fill of the outdoors for the day.
Cool.
Yep.
Yeah, sure. But yeah, people are fucking idiots. It's Instagram comment sections, and like, the worst part is like, you'll disagree with them, and instead of having like a civil disagreement, they'll be like, but it's so obvious that it's fake, or they'll do that shit where they like make a super like confident statement and then have no evidence to back it. Like, but it's so obvious, and then you're like, okay, well, can you give me an ounce of evidence that proves that it might have been fake? And they're like, no, I'm not. No.
The big one they like to quote is the flag was moving because there was no air in space.
Okay, who the fuck cares?
Yeah, I know, it's actually kind of dumb. You know how it was moving, right?
I don't give a fuck how it was moving. I don't need to know how it was moving. I know it was moving. I'm not gonna question fucking scientists. Like,
all right, bro.
I'm not gonna question something from like 30 fucking years. Or wait, when did we land on them in the 60s?
Yeah, 80.
80s?
No,
60s.
So 60 years ago.
I'm not gonna question something from 70 fucking years ago. You know? Yeah. Oi, Bert. Hi, Hicks. All right, how was the flag waving? Because I know you wanted to.
Never mind, bro.
All right, sure. Never mind then.
Well, that has been pretty good lately, right?
Yeah.
I heard it'll get worse tomorrow, though. Damn shame.
Okay, man, cool. All right, I wanted to return the snowmobile keys.
Yeah, you can just pass the keys to me.
Okay. Enjoy. Wait, I parked it in front of my cabin again.
Oh, at least no one's using it tomorrow.
You good, man?
I'll bring it back to myself.
Half his brain isn't working. He's having a fucking stroke.
Anyway,
he's old.
Anyways, let's head upstairs. Oh, it's been waiting for everyone. It seems it might be a pretty significant discovery. Maybe worthy of an award.
But yeah, I don't know.
Hey, Bert. Thanks for dropping in. Seeing as everyone's here, let's begin. In short, we may have made the most significant discovery of our time.
Oh boy.
Of an extraterrestrial life. Take a look.
The fuck?
Tissue cells have sustained damage from the low temps, but the overall sample is remarkably intact.
It's really cool, actually.
Our initial estimates indicate that it landed in the Arctic several hundred years ago.
I think it might be the biggest discovery of the century.
Indeed.
That's fucking sick.
Get jobs. This will be the biggest discovery in the scientific community. Indeed is a place where you can get jobs. This will be the biggest discovery in the scientific community when we bring the sample back to the mainland. Alright, that's it, guys. I'm gonna crack open some cold ones and blow off some steam.
Yeah, that's fucking sick. Huh. Meteorite sample. Look at that. Is red stuff all blood? It's hard to believe that this is a meteorite at all. Uh-oh. Wonder what it tastes like. Uh-oh. This is what I would think if I were insane. Is this the same developer of Stellata Cuisine?
Why would you think that?
Was that not a reference to Stellata Cuisine?
Oh, dude.
What other media involves you eating aliens?
Bro, like a bunch.
Name one piece of media.
One Piece.
Where's my phone?
Bro, like,
What's
isn't
this
it
game
like
called?
instinct to like
No.
want to eat shit?
Fear the
Like when you're a little kid, aren't you
Flesh.
eating a bunch of shit?
No.
Like a baby?
Fear the flesh.
If it is, bro, oh, you got me. If it isn't, then yeah, I don't know, bro.
No, it's definitely not.
You were like bullshitting.
It's by Brogrammist,
You were bullshitting.
which is a fucking badass name, by the way. Brogrammist.
Programmers.
I hate the way the itch works on mobile.
Yeah, that's why I gotta use it on.
Having
my
to scroll
desktop.
all the way down to go to someone's fucking profile. Brogrammist. What else have they done? Nothing that we would know.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's definitely a Stellata Cuisine reference. I'm
I
sorry.
don't think it is, bro. Reach out to the developer and ask them.
Is that a Stellata Cuisine reference?
What fucking game are you talking about?
What the fuck are you referencing?
That'd be pretty funny.
A gas mask. All right, so like up until this, with most horror media, I want to say
But
that
the
like,
aliens didn't even look the same. The alien in Stellata Cuisine was blue and this one's red?
well, we don't know
Like,
that yet.
what? Buddy, look at the color. And I know you're not colorblind.
It's blue over here.
Buddy, that's white.
Shut up! It doesn't have to be a fucking. It doesn't have to be. It's not the same alien. I'm just saying like that line was a reference to Stellata Cuisine, which is another piece of indie horror
All right,
media.
buddy, when we get to the cafeteria, we'll resolve this discussion. If we even get there.
Okay.
After so long, we finally have some results. Thank you for your help again, Bert.
But I wanted to say that like you keep going.
We wouldn't have been able to find this sample without your work in the field.
I want to say that like dead ass. So far, no one's made any mistakes. You know, like most horror media, you can like piece
Oh, like,
together when people
pinpoint.
fuck up. Yeah.
Yeah.
So far,
Like in The Shining, they fucked up
8 hours later
when they like got to the hotel.
when they fucking decided to go to a hotel for a weekend. This guy hasn't fucked up yet.
You mean a week? It's a little
yeah.
more than a weekend.
Oh, come on. There's still an hour before I'm supposed to get up. It's alive.
No, there's gonna be a Lloyd saying,
The sample is gone.
Yeah. I'll give you $5 if that's the case. I'll tack it onto your next paycheck. If it's Lloyd and he's like, the sample is gone.
yeah, a bear trap.
Now, yeah, but Speed, did something happen?
What voice to give him?
Damn.
X here.
So much interference.
Something happened.
Can you repeat that?
Yes, need.
Alright. Alright, you know what? I'll just head over. Alright, sorry, Josh.
Yeah, wow, I lost the opportunity for $5.
No, it was a good guess. Oh, fuck.
Damn, this
gonna-
alien can control the weather.
Can control fire.
Bear trap.
Bear Snowmobile. I'm tired and the weather is terrible. However, I don't have the snowmobile keys anymore. I couldn't use it even if I wanted to. The fucking stupid fucking idiot dumbass.
We couldn't even hotwire it.
I mean, I feel that's like property damage. I wouldn't hotwire it even if I could.
Buddy, we're like one of the 6 people in the Arctic at this point.
Yeah, but what if someone else needs it?
Oh, you're right. They only got like
Then
one
they get
right.
to it and it's like fucked up. Or they're trying to run away from the alien and it's like fucking, they have to like spark it together to start
Bro,
it.
the alien could probably like teleport or do some shit, bro.
Well, I don't know that yet.
Maybe he could like jump really high and like sprint.
I'm the jumping alien.
Or
That's what I
maybe
do.
he can, like, float or
Yo,
fly
saying
or
that the
whatever.
fucking alien's powers to jump is mad fucking racist. by the way.
No.
You're a
I
fucking
didn't mean
racist
that.
piece of shit.
What the fuck, bro? I didn't mean it like that.
Racist.
I didn't mean it like that. But you know what I mean, right? Like it's superhuman powers.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Read your line. Fucking guy.
Well, no, you're racist for assuming the alien is Hispanic. Yeah.
I didn't say
you
that. I
bitch.
didn't say that. You
bitch.
just said
No,
that.
but
You
just
said
it.
that, not
That's
me.
what you were thinking.
No.
That's why you're deflecting it.
No.
I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say bounce off of me sticks to you.
Hey, Bird, that's you, right?
No.
Come upstairs. We got a situation here.
Fuck. And it'll be a long time.
Hey, Truman, open up.
It's my show, Truman. It's my Truman show. Something happened to Truman?
He locked himself in a lab, and he's not only that, always going missing too. He's definitely still kicking in there. He's not responding.
Yeah, whatever the fuck he said.
Rather here, I'm gonna go look for Lord. I don't know when you get through to Truman.
Yeah, I mean, this is super,
Might know what Lord is.
super, like, The Thing inspired.
See, there you go.
Yeah. But they don't eat the alien
He's
in the
fucking
thing.
waddling, bro.
I say we break in and see what's going on. Doors are tough, but nothing a crowbar can't pry open. Should have one up downstairs on one of the storage shelves.
Why is leaning a thing now? Fairly hear Truman mumbling inside. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's his show.
No, it is definitely The Thing inspired. That's The Thing, right? The movie. Yeah. What the fuck do you know, bro?
I don't know, dude.
I need to make you start watching more horror media, I guess. That's what I know. Dude, that's the table from Stellata Casino.
Alright, bro. Oh.
But yeah, I mean, it is definitely like The Thing inspired, which aliens in the Antarctic, how can you not take inspiration from The Thing? You know what I mean? It's literally the plot of The Thing. It's
What
a
did
nice,
they say the crowbar was?
somewhere downstairs. This is a nice facility.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Too bad everyone inside's gonna be fucking murdered. Fucking murdered. Machu Picchu.
Hi, buddy, and I'm racist.
It's not racist.
Sure.
What was that? Dude, I might be tripping. I might be infected too.
You
Shit.
might be racist.
Might.
Okay, wow.
Whoa. Hey, you said it, not me, pal.
And then pot calling the kettle black.
Yeah. Why would you do that? That's so fucking racist to do.
Alright, let's pry this door open.
Here we go.
Don't come in here, it's me, Truman.
Give me a kiss.
I'm fucking the alien.
Fuck, I'm so close. My Truman cock is Trumaning.
We'll make the superior race.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, that's too far.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Holy shit, what happened in here? I have to eat.
Holy shit.
Doesn't seem like that blend is Truman's, but he's not looking so hot either. I'm really worried about Lloyd.
And it's gonna jump cut
Let
to
me
hit.
know! Let me know!
Crap, can this get any worse?
He's about to fucking die right here.
Do you love the way I do when I'm not... Meteorite sample. Uh-oh. Looks different compared to yesterday. Large chunks of it are missing. Fuck. Almost as if it had been... eaten. There's no way, right?
It was a nice juicy watermelon.
I have to eat it.
Eat? Are you hungry? Fuck. Alright, so they're eating it and then going insane.
Birthdays, Hicks.
What up, Hicks? We managed to get to Truman.
Want the backup power generator.
Okay.
There's something else out here with me.
Fuck. What the fuck? Did you find Lloyd? Ah! Lloyd's dead. This game's a fucking banger. He's fine. Stork's dead.
I don't know what's going on, but we need to take this snowmobile and leave. I'll stay with Truman and prepare some supplies. You go figure out what happened with Hicks.
Right, and he still has the snowmobile keys too.
Hicks said he's in the backup power generator, right? Where's rough, so hug the rope lines through the snow.
I'm not gonna walk away. He's gonna like leap up. Ugh, start biting at his fucking neck.
See, this is when they fucked up.
Oh, by separating?
About like a clear,
Yeah.
clear point in horror media. You know when people fuck up?
What was the fuck up? Separating?
Oh, like eating the alien or whatever.
Alright, here goes nothing.
Imagine like the sky is red.
That would fucking suck. That'd be fucking
Yo,
horrifying.
activate the behelit, bro.
Yeah, someone activated their behelit.
Alright, so stick to the ropes.
Get the mic a little closer, sorry.
Yo, stick to the ropes, bro.
I've been sticking to the ropes.
Hey, buddy, stick to the ropes.
Is this not a rope? Why don't you rope Max?
No, okay, don't tell me that. That's like fucked up.
That's not nice. You hurt my feelings.
Do you know what that means, right?
I know what fucking rope maxing is, Josh.
Then
That's
what
why I
does
said
mean?
it.
Then what does it mean?
You should hang yourself.
Yeah, don't say that.
Why not?
That's mean.
To you? Did you just tell me to kill myself like 13?
No.
13
I said
and a
I'm
half
rubber.
minutes ago?
I said I'm rubber and you're glue. Whatever you say
No.
bounces off me and sticks to you.
No, you said something bad to me earlier.
Called you
The
a loser.
the viewers don't know.
Called you a loser.
But what the viewers don't know won't hurt them.
Yeah, off camera, I asked if you thought any of our old friends were bad.
That is not something that happened.
That is not.
That was not
something
that fucking did not fucking happen.
Both bad evil and bad like baddies. Ah, fuck. Shit.
Which one are you? Damn, it ripped his fucking skin off.
Even tell.
Fucking hell. Stuart, come in.
Yeah,
That's not Stuart.
Yeah, we were just with Stuart, you dumbass.
No, I'm saying that's not him on the other end.
Oh.
I found Hicks. He's dead. I think something ate him. Tore him up real bad. I can barely even look at him.
Okay. Hit the generator, right? Don't bother trying to turn it on. We're getting the hell out of this place when you get back. Check Hicks' pockets. See if he has the snowmobile keys.
All right. Going through a dead man's pockets. Found the keys, but they're not to the snowmobile. Stuart, do you copy? Stuart's dead. Damn, this fucking monster's efficient. Damn it, I better get the fuck out of here.
Fart.
Lord Fartwad. This might be the most efficient monster I think we've ever encountered. I want to turn on the power, but this is nothing like resetting a breaker. Hicks came along specifically to resolve these kinds of incidents, and now he's fucking dead.
Electrician of sorts.
Electrician of sorts.
You can turn your light off.
No, can't. I have to click to turn it off.
We need to save the battery to blast the monster.
Pow! That was a good fucking shotgun thing. Yeah. Oh, here you go.
And I was just attacked as well. There's Truman, he's turned into something unholy. It only took my eyes off him for a bit, just to get my things. I managed to escape outside before it could get me. Truman, the thing was Truman. The thing that was Truman is still inside that being. Yeah, I didn't even get it. I think we should just forget about Lloyd and Hicks.
Yeah, obviously.
Alright, buddy.
We're like Foyd and Hicks.
Foyd and Diddy Chud.
What happened, Stuart? Can you move?
Bradley, but I'll probably need your help getting the snowmobile.
About that. Hicks didn't have the keys.
I guess he'd have him locked up inside the main building. Wish I could help you, Bert, but I can't go back in there, not with this leg.
Ah, fuck.
I mean, the monster that attacked me had changed shape. I don't know how it sees, but it chased me relentlessly. I want to make it out, stay quiet, and stay out of sight.
You asking me to go in alone where the thing can get me?
I'm asking a lot of you, Bert, but only you can do it for now.
Fuck. Alright, well, I'll just have to get the snowmobile keys and get out, right?
Hey, yeah, there should be a locker on the upper floor.
Wonderful. Fucking wonderful. We're dead as fuck, by the way.
No, we can
Let me know!
We could clutch this low key. Yo, what's up, fucking pussies? What the fuck is up, pussy? Oh,
okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, double fuck. Alright.
Double
Locker on the top floor.
kill. Double kill.
Ah! Fuck! Oh.
Fatality.
I don't want to just like sprint for it, but I think I'm gonna have to.
Yo, stop going this way, bro.
What other way? Here?
You can go through this door. It leads to the stairwell.
Okay, Josh. You my favorite dumbass.
Yeah. Can he even open doors?
Gotta find out. Huh. No, I can't.
Yeah, but imagine you can jump up through the floor.
Or maybe he can. Yeah, he definitely can.
Why are we tempting it, bro? Get to the fucking locker. Get to the fucking locker.
Yeah, he can open doors. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh!
Damn, you let yourself go into a room with no exits.
Fuck you.
Buddy, I'm just saying the obvious.
God damn. His AI is fucking
from
crazy.
Upstairs.
No, yeah, I picked up on that. God, he's fast as fuck.
Well, yeah, it's a. What did I tell you? Super speed bear trap.
Right, let me see if I can find it. It's in a locker.
Bay. Yeah, you passed by the lockers. Holy shit.
Oh, fuck.
Yo, fuck you, pussy. Fuck you, pussy ass bitch.
Scared you.
You hoe.
You hoe.
You a whole ass.
You a sticky hoe.
Burn, it's me. It got me. I don't want to die.
Got my walkie-talkie. I need to hide now. Well, I'm not hiding. Fuck that.
There's a better spot to hide.
Where's the exit?
It's down here to the right door. To the right. It's on the right.
Yeah.
On the right.
Get me the fuck out of here. Oh, this fucking sucks. And I stopped stamina. That's a really bad sign.
Oh, the storm's clearing up. It's this way. Yeah.
I think Lloyd's guy's gonna come after me.
Well, what
Maybe?
if he runs really fast?
Well, I'm fucked, dude. Dude.
Yo, stop playing around and get on the snowmobile.
I'm wondering if he's here. Damn, start up already. Is he chasing me?
Yeah, I heard the footstep.
Fuck.
Dude, you have to press it when it's over the red circle.
You don't think I fucking know that, Josh?
No.
It's not easy.
I don't think you know that.
Fuck you.
Press it right before it hits it since there's the input delay. Since the
Try it, man.
peripherals did not get upgraded.
It's not easy. Peripherals don't need an upgrade. I was gonna upgrade them by getting the like the whole setup swap out for this, for the like lap board, and just getting like an expensive Logitech one that comes with the thingy. But it was like $200. I don't have $200. God damn.
Might have to do it on the other keyboard.
Nah, like I'll get it. It's not easy. Do you want to try?
No.
Okay.
This keyboard is fucking doo-doo cheeks.
No. Or go the other way. Speed run, speed run, speed run. Dine doo-doo chicken. Dine doo-doo chicken. You don't fuck with my German?
Nope.
Bird is not like fun. Oh, I got it. Woo! Give me the fuck out of here!
Only took us 3 tries.
Fuck you!
And then we're gonna crash into a rock.
Yeah, right?
And like get it splattered.
I somehow managed to make it back to the main base. Yeah, it's not gonna do anything. Get me all the way back home, bro. Once the storm passed, I returned with a different team to investigate the aftermath.
Bruh.
Armed with fucking a shit ton of guns. The frigid cold perfectly preserved those dead who we managed to find. Fuck. The others, including the research sample, are missing to this day.
Whoa.
Oh. End. Damn!
End.
Finich. That was pretty good.
Level select?
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
That's how you know it's a good game when it has these. Well, anyways, that was Fear the Flesh. If you guys enjoyed that, I highly recommend it. Go down to the top link in the description below. Check the game out on, I believe, itch.io, although it might have a Steam port. If so, it'll be down below. Besides for that, if you enjoy the commentary, like, subscribe, comment, share the video with a family member, friend, or loved one, and everything in between. It was a fun game. I liked it. I really enjoy the kind of thing aesthetic. You know, like a kind of a zombie mind virus that makes you want to fucking eat people and the virus or the flesh or whatever. I don't know.
I like the little orb. The like cracked in half shell.
Yeah, I thought it was a really cool effect. Go down in the comments and comment a cool fan theory about this game, like a cool
game theory.
Yeah, what you think was actually going on. But I do think we're going to go ahead and wrap things up for today. I really enjoyed that. I thought it was a banger. Probably going to go down as one of the better games we played this week. And yeah, goodbye, bitches. Bye-bye.